In the same way that even the most hapless handyman could improve on a room previously decorated by the simple expedient of dropping a live hand grenade into an open tin of paint and retiring to a safe distance, you would justifiably expect this second-generation Mini Countryman to represent a considerable improvement over its predecessor. But Mini admits that, size-wise, said predecessor somewhat crouched between segments, so this one is bigger in every department. It's taller, wider and 200 mm longer. The new Countryman now has roof rails fitted as standard, and matching door sill trim, as well as a first Mini effort to shed those trademark circular headlamp units in favor of the uncomfortably shaped blob. Decidedly Mini fashion. A chunk of that extra length has gone into the wheelbase, and most of that extra 75 mm has been donated to now handsome rear seat legroom. The rear seat bench is split 60 hours 40 minutes and slides fore and aft, whilst the seat backs are split 40 hours 20 minutes 40 seconds for even greater flexibility, albeit folded by a humble loop of nylon strap. A stern load space has been increased by 100 liters to 450 liters. For all that, the driving position is fine, the front seats comfortable, and the areas of the steering wheel not littered with buttons quite pleasing to grasp. The view out from that surprisingly vertical windscreen is okay too, once you've hiked the seat up to clear the massive dashboard. Well, the company claims that this offering improves on the standard equipment levels of the first Countryman to the tune of some £1,900, new free kit including such goodies as the roof rails, sat-nav, a rear clearance camera, 17 alloys, Bluetooth and DAB radio. There's a choice of 1.5-liter, 134 bhp, 3-cylinder and branded 2.0-liter, 189 bhp, 4-cylinder turbocharged petrol engines, and a 2.0-liter diesel good for 148 bhp and standard guise and 187 bhp with is appended. With the exception of the automatic Mini Cooper SD, all power plants may be mated to either 6-speed manual or 8-speed automatic transmissions, and every variant is also available with all 4 all-wheel drive capable of shunting up to 100% of torque to either the front or rear wheels. The 2.0-liter, 189 bhp petrol Cooper S ALL-4 with an automatic gearbox was the only variant available to drive at launch. The auto box quite suits the larger, family-oriented bulk of the Countryman, with smooth, fluid and relaxed changes. Engaging sport mode and reaching for the optional flappy paddles does imbue proceedings with greater urgency, but the engine note is not a thing of much loveliness when pushed up the rev band. The Cooper S ALL-4 purrs along convincingly enough in the cruise however, never feeling out of breath and usually traveling more quickly than a speed guesstimate suggests.